Hello there, my wonderful friends and neighbors. Welcome back to the porch. I hope you have your hot cocoa ready, maybe with a little extra marshmallow today, because as the frost settles on the pumpkins and December draws near, our hearts are about to be warmed by the only woman in the world who can make winter look like a fairy tale. I am talking, of course, about our beloved Princess of Wales, Catherine. You know, while over in Montecito, they're probably trying to figure out how to monetize their Christmas card or sell us another jar of jam. Back home in Britain, real royalty is preparing to dazzle us in a way that reminds us exactly why this institution matters. We are bracing ourselves, neighbors, for what could be Princess Catherine's third tiara appearance of 2025. Just let that sink in. 3 times in 1 year. It is a rare and dazzling milestone for the princess, who has truly become the monarchy's most iconic modern-style figure, the absolute jewel in the crown that King Charles is so lucky to have. Now, I know you guys are excited for more on it. But before we delve into further discussion, if you haven't subscribed, come on guys, what are you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell ASAP. So now, we have received word that Germany's President Frank-Walter Steinmeier is arriving in London on December 3rd for a 3-day state visit, formally confirmed by Buckingham Palace back in October. And you know what that means. Expectations are rising through the roof that the opening state banquet will deliver another unforgettable royal jewelry moment. At 43, Catherine is in her prime, exuding that quiet, confident power that we just adore. She has already worn 2 tiaras in 2025, both times choosing Queen Mary's Lover's Knot tiara. You know the one, that historic, pearl-dropping masterpiece that is so heavily associated with the princess's most formal diplomatic engagements, and of course with Diana. Its reappearance twice this year, first during that splendid July state banquet for the French dignitaries, and then again in September for the U.S. state visit honoring President Donald Trump, has cemented it as her preferred headpiece for these major ceremonial occasions. Given that pattern, royal experts, and let's be honest, all of us on the porch who watch these things like hawks, believe Catherine may once again reach for this emotional, deeply symbolic tiara when she steps into Windsor Castle's glittering halls this December. And isn't it just wonderful to see? State visits are more than just pageantry, they are the cornerstones of British diplomacy. They reinforce alliances and offer the royal family a stage on which tradition and modernity meet. But let's be real, the state banquet held on the first evening is the main event. It is the most visually iconic moment where white tie attire, priceless jewels, and centuries of protocol come together in a single theatrical sweep. For royal women, the tiara is not just a sparkly accessory, it's a signal. It signals dignity, history, continuity, and respect. It is worn only at the most significant events. Outside of weddings or coronations, these moments are exceedingly rare, which just adds to the excitement when one appears. Now, Kensington Palace has not yet formally confirmed whether the Princess of Wales will attend the German state banquet, but come on. Given her central role in 2025's previous diplomatic events and the growing importance of the Prince and Princess of Wales as co-hosts on behalf of King Charles, her presence is widely expected. We need her there. The camera loves her, the diplomats respect her, and the public adores her. The visit, lasting from Wednesday, December 3rd through Friday, December 5th, will include multiple engagements with the King, Queen Camilla, and senior royals as they welcome Germany's head of state. It is going to be a busy week, full of the kind of duty and service that the Sussexes clearly found too much like hard work. But here's the part that really brings a tear to my eye. Immediately after the state visit concludes, practically the moment the red carpet is rolled up, Catherine is set to lead one of her most beloved annual events. The 5th Together at Christmas Carol service has been confirmed by Kensington Palace for Friday, December 5th at Westminster Abbey. This speaks volumes about her character, doesn't it? She goes from the high glamour of a state banquet, wearing diamonds and dining with presidents, straight to the Abbey to focus on community, kindness, and togetherness. This year's service holds special emotional resonance, arriving at the end of such a packed week of diplomacy. Despite the intensity of the royal schedule, Catherine is once again choosing to spotlight the things that matter most. Before entering the Abbey, guests will be welcomed by performances from Future Talent, a charity supporting musically gifted young people from low-income backgrounds. And this is such a touching detail. The organization was co-founded by the late Duchess of Kent, Catherine Worsley, whose passing in September at age 92 marked the end of an era in royal musical patronage. Her memory will quietly echo through the notes played by the young musicians she championed. And you just know Catherine planned that tribute. It is that thoughtfulness, that connection to the past while looking to the future, that makes Catherine the queen of our hearts. While others are shouting for attention, she is quietly weaving threads of history and charity together. So get ready, neighbors. December is going to be sparkling with diamonds and overflowing with heart, and I, for one, cannot wait to see our princess shine. Ta-ta, and bye for now.